Hey, my name is Arj, I am the owner of Performance Physique, and today I want to talk to you about calories. So, calories, what are they? Well, calories are actually a measure of energy. It's become really popularized over the years, debating the topic of whether calories are actually important for weight loss, weight gain, weight maintenance, whatever. Somehow, this has become popular. The fact is that they are vitally important, and they are pretty much the only important component. Energy balance is effectively weight maintenance. So this is the equation, the mathematical equation of energy in versus energy out. So in terms of calories, that's the amount of calories you consume to the amount of calories you burn. If they are equal, this is energy balance, and this will mean that your weight doesn't fluctuate based on doing the exact same exercise level. Now, it's really important to consider that there is more to our energy balance than just calories in and calories out. We have to take into consideration our activity levels, our daily activity levels, which don't include exercise or formal structured exercise, as well as our exercise regimes. So, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, big word, right? Actually, it's 4 words. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis is basically moving around the office, walking around the house, getting our steps up. This has been really popularized in the media and social media over the last year or so, that by increasing our step count, we can actually help manage our weight. And it's simple. It's about increasing our energy expenditure. 10,000 steps is what is more commonly known as our target. But in realistic terms, the more steps you can acquire, the better. So if you want to lose weight, what you have to do is increase your calorie expenditure so it is greater than your calorie intake. Loads of methods to do this. You can eat less, so eating or consuming less calories throughout the day. You can exercise more, so you keep your calorie intake the same, but your calorie expenditure is going to go up because of your exercise. Or you can attempt to increase your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. I'm going to say that as many times as I can. By increasing your steps, by increasing your activity around the house, around the office, by taking as many opportunities to move as possible, even down to fidgeting, can help you burn calories and therefore maintain your weight or lose weight. Now, if you're in that category that actually want to increase your weight gain, then it's worth considering that you increase your calorie intake and reduce the amount of exercise that you do. This is a really careful operation, however, because it's important that you always consider your cardiovascular health. So by maintaining your amount of steps, your kinds of exercise, and just gradually increasing your calorie intake, this is how we generally recommend you do things. Don't suddenly increase your calorie intake, because it is likely that you will put on too much weight, not that lean muscle mass that you probably want. But who am I to guess? So, how do you know how many calories that you require? It's quite simple, really. All you need to do is try clicking the link here, and you will be able to calculate your calorie intake based on whether you are looking to lose weight or gain weight. You will find there's something called BMR on that calculator. That stands for Basal Metabolic Rate, and this is the amount of calories that you need to consume to live. It's actually during sleep state. You'll notice on that calculator that I have placed several daily activity factors, DAF. Daily activity factors are basically accounting for your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Remember, walking around the office, walking around your house, doing a few chores, those kinds of things. This does not include exercise. No exercise. If you are looking to lose weight, I urge you, I plead you, try to be conservative with your estimate. So if you think you're actually quite active, maybe consider one notch down. So you'll notice there's sedentary, light, moderate, and very active daily activity factors. Maybe to start with, always choose the category below. So I might choose lightly active. Instead, when I'm using my calculator, I will choose sedentary. Follow that for a week or two and see how your weight loss occurs, because we all love achieving our goals slightly faster. So as long as you feel you can adhere to those calories that are on that calculator, then why not do it? Of course, if you suddenly find that you're dropping too much weight, or if you're not increasing your weight enough, then you need to adjust your calculations. So just head back to the Performance Physique calorie calculator, enter your details, and then start to change those daily activity factors. And you'll see your total figure at the bottom of that chart. Tracking calories is not vital, and it does not suit absolutely everyone. Having an awareness, however, of what your calorie requirements are is really useful, and it's very effective for you to start a habit that way. So you may want to track calories for 1 or 2 weeks even, and then after that, never revert back to it until the next time you want to address your weight maintenance, weight loss, weight gain. That's simply by getting used to those eating habits such as portion control, what a portion looks like, and regaining your sense of hunger. A lot of us forget what that sense of hunger is. Now, if you do want to track calories, there are some really popular apps out there, and of course, we all know the most famous and most popular one being MyFitnessPal. It's really easy to use, and it's straight in your hand on your phone, able to scan labels as you move throughout the day. But don't get hung up on counting calories all the time. It's boring. It is not fun. But it is useful for you to get started in that manner, and once you start seeing results, you will enjoy them. There are downsides to reducing our calorie intake for extended periods of time. This is something called metabolic adaptation, but it does take an extended period of time to cause this to happen. In addition to that, it might not always suit your training. So although we can reduce our calorie intake as a normal individual who trains, if you're an elite athlete, we have to program this much more carefully. It's really important that you actually speak with your coach whilst adapting your diet so you can plan your training appropriately throughout the week. And also, if your calories need to be higher on a particular day, just account for them on another day. For example, loads of us love to have a Friday or a Saturday where we increase our calories, we have some social time. So just take it out of the week. Don't feel like every day has to be the set amount. So Sunday right through to Saturday doesn't have to be 2,000 calories a day. Sunday could be less than Monday, Tuesday, whereas Thursday might be higher, whatever. As long as your calorie intake over the whole week balances out, or reaches your goal, should I say, then it's fine, and work from there. Now, we're going to be covering this topic in more detail, but this is just to get you going with our calorie calculator. All you need to do is select your gender, enter your weight, choose your daily activity factor, remember it needs to be conservative, and then choose your goal, whether that's to lose weight or increase weight. That's it. Let us know how you get on. Make sure you request to join the Birmingham Fitness and Nutrition group on Facebook, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. Thank you.